How much is this gonna cost me?
It's not gonna cost you anything, sir.
You're cutting it for free?
I wore a badge 32 years. I can still pay.
This isn't about money.
Then why would you help me?
I did not expect to meet a former police officer standing behind a door half open in a house the neighborhood had already decided was empty. William Carter is 96 years old, and the tall grass swallowing his yard in Shreveport, Louisiana, made people assume no one lived there anymore. The walkway had vanished under thick weeds. The carport roof sagged with age, and the numbers 9,333 were barely visible beside the front door. From the street, it looked forgotten. I started trimming a narrow path toward the entrance, thinking it was another abandoned property until the door slowly cracked open and a thin man stepped into the light wearing a medical alert necklace that rested against his chest. His posture was stiff but not weak, his eyes sharp but searching, as if trying to place me in a memory that would not stay still. He asked me what day it was before he asked who I was. Memory confusion has been creeping in quietly over the past year, he told me, and sometimes the days slide past each other like pages without numbers. Yet he still wakes before sunrise out of habit from 3 decades in uniform. William served as a police officer for 32 years, walking into homes no one else wanted to enter, responding to calls in the middle of the night, standing between strangers and danger without hesitation. He remembers badge numbers from partners long gone, but forgets whether he already ate breakfast. He remembers the sound of a radio crackling during a pursuit, but forgets which neighbor filed a complaint about his yard. Recently, someone reported his property as abandoned. Another called the city. An investigation notice was taped near his mailbox stating that failure to maintain the exterior could lead to further review. He said the grass grew faster this year. He meant to call a lawn service, but misplaced the paper where he wrote the number. He said he would handle it tomorrow. Tomorrow kept slipping away. What hurt him most was not the possibility of a fine. It was hearing that people drove past his home and assumed no one was inside. As I cleared a visible path from the driveway to his front steps, he stood beneath the porch shade, one hand resting lightly against the doorframe, touching the medical alert pendant as if reminding himself he was still here. He repeated softly that he lives there, that he has always lived there, that he is not gone. Sometimes the world decides someone has disappeared long before they actually do. God sees the men who once guarded our streets, even when memory begins to dim their own. If you believe no 96-year-old veteran officer should be mistaken for a ghost in his own home, like share and comment and tell me, should we check on our elders before we report them?